All right, we are all cleaned up now, and I was gonna film it, but I was actually test fitting the seal, and now I can't get it out. So it's in there. So we're ready to go here. I did take out the spark plugs so that these pistons will be a little bit easier to move. I've got them all down right now at their lowest level. I'm gonna need to get some extra hands to open these up while I put that crankshaft back in there. I don't think I could do this by myself. So I'm gonna go find some hands. Good thing I made a couple of those little creatures, so maybe they'll come out here and give me a hand. So gonna grab them and we'll get this back in there, and that should be the worst of it. And then we can get this all back together. I will need to get some new gaskets and stuff, but that's all right. Progress is being made. Back in a bit. Ready? Here we go. That's not special. Here we go. You have to reach over the top. Thanks, dude. Thanks, Keefe. Fist pump, yo. Oh my gosh. But we got it. All right, the crank's back in, thanks to some help from the littles. So pretty excited about that. Next up, we're just gonna reinstall all this stuff. We're gonna start with the caps and the main caps and whatever those caps are. All the caps, we're gonna install them all. I did look it up, so it's gonna be 45 foot-pounds on these, 85 foot-pounds on these. And then from there, I guess we'll stop and we'll take a quick look at this last rear main cap here when we do the rear main seal, and then just reinstall, trying to get this thing back in the car. So let's get to it. So I need 85 foot-pounds for these main caps here, and my other torque wrench didn't go that high. So I actually had this. I got it for Christmas a long time ago, and this is the first time I've ever used it. So pretty excited about that. It actually worked, and I'm going to go 45 foot-pounds and at first, and then we'll work our way up to 85. But snap! Got to use a new tool. New tool. Oh, it just clicks. I was kind of hoping for a beep. It can't be 45. Do we trust this thing? I guess we have to. All right, 85. All right, we're finally back to the rear main cap. I've already put this guy in. He's solid. All the edges are clean. I'm going to put a little anaerobic blocker right here across these edges. And I'm going to put a little just dab of ultra black on the tops here. And that's it. We're just going to lock it in and figure we've done this right, and it's all going to be fine. Because what else are we going to do? I don't even know. So just tiniest little dab here. Tiniest little dab here. I've never used this stuff, anaerobic gasket maker, but according to the YouTubes, a little goes a long way. Not to use too much here. Oh wow. May need to open that up just a tad. And that's it, I think. Other than that, we're just going to lock it in. Not going to second guess it, just going to do it. All right. Nice and easy. Line it up. There it is. There it is. Rear mainsail fixed. Sail? Are we sailing? No. Seal. Finally. Alright, so now we're back to stuff we've done before. So that wasn't so bad. Just going to set this up, do a time lapse, play some music, and get this thing handled. Here we go. All right, we're super close. Got the front and accessories all dialed back in. Just have the oil pan to put on, and then we'll be ready to reinstall, I think. I'm running out of power, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the oil pan off camera. The one thing I did notice is there's these little tabs from the rear main seal, the new seal. I will cut those off because I'm gonna use RTV in those corners, etc. But that's the only thing I wanted to know. Otherwise, if you want to see me do this before, I'll leave the description in some other videos. Please check out some of the past episodes. When I come back, through the magic of editing, we'll just be ready to put it in the car. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, the engine is in, and that's fantastic. And I gotta say, as far as putting the engine in all by itself or taking it out all by itself without the transmission, I gotta say that path was a lot easier. Really didn't have to deal with the transmission, the drive shaft, or U-joints, anything like that. Just being able to pull the headers out of the way and pull the engine straight out really was a lot of time savings. So thinking back to all the times and all the that I actually pulled it out with the engine and transmission first, thinking that was the easier path, I'm really going to look and make sure that that's really what I have to do in the future. So the engine is in. Let me show you what we've got real quick. Here we go. I have gone ahead and started to install as much as I can. But unfortunately, I was hoping to be driving today, but we are waiting for parts. Unfortunately, what happened was, I think when putting the engine in and supporting the transmission with that jack, that I squished the cork gasket on my transmission pan. And because of that, I started getting leaks out the transmission pan there, so we have to replace that seal one more time. But that being said, even with that, I think that was still a lot easier way to go. And we're really close. I do still have to flush the power steering fluid, because that's a new power steering pump. I have to get the radiator in. And that's pretty much it for up here. I do still need to hook up a few linkages and things like that. But we've seen that before. What I'm really looking forward to, and unfortunately, I just remembered today, because I was like, oh yeah, we still have the the brakes to deal with. So my caliper, my passenger side caliper, is leaking pretty badly, and it's not safe. We need to get that restored. So I do have all the gaskets and stuff for that, so we'll handle that in the next video. So I'm really excited. I think this is gonna get on the road. Next video, we'll be driving this thing. We'll handle the last minute things, hooking everything up here, and getting the calipers fixed. And then finally, we'll figure out what the next project is gonna be. Because this one's done. We're gonna call it done right now. And you know what? I may regret that. We'll see on the next video, but I am looking forward to what the next video is going to be, and or what the next project's going to be, and I have some ideas, so stay tuned. If you're enjoying the channel, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help me out. But until then, we'll see you in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you soon.